of the National Football League. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Washington Commanders and our home team.
Cade York to kick off.
We welcome you, Mike Tirico, my partner Greg Olson. The kicker is Cade York. He's got this one set to get started. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Ready.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
60 Bobcats, 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Go.
Daniels starts with a pass. That one complete to Jalen Lane. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. That one good for a dozen. And a very quick first down.
12. First down, Washington.
Here we go, set.
Play action. Here's Daniels. A throw left side, caught by Simmons. And he'll wind up getting about 7 yards as he is forced out of bounds.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. And you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
From the 46, here's 2nd and a couple.
Ready. 18 Cardinal.
From the shotgun, it's Daniel. That one is brought in by Terry McLaurin. And he's in. Terry McLaurin. Touchdown, Washington. His 4th TD grab of the season. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but, Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 quarters.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly, right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchdown.
First down and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
On the ready.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Come on. Set. Hawk 70. Ready.
And he'll get forward for about a yard. Jamar Stewart there on the stop. From the 22 now, here's 2nd and 8.
2nd and 8 at the 22-yard line.
The RPO. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And the Commanders come up with the takeaway.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted.
And he's in. Terry McLaurin. Touchdown, Washington. 2nd touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5.
The kicker on for the extra point.
The extra point is good. And the Commanders move out on top, 14-0.
14. Tigers nothing.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And he will not attempt to return, so this will come out now to the 35-yard line.
19 Lion. 70 Dragon 6. 70 Lion. 19 tight. 19 tight. Ready, ready.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he's out of bounds on the pass play, but that's good for 8 yards.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Down. Ready.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Go.
Right back to him on first down. Hey, that's about as exciting a 1-yard run as you're going to see all game. Found a way to dodge that first would-be tackler, but not much after that.
And 8.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 8.
Here we go. Here we go. 60 Bronco 80.
They'll stick with him again. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. It sets up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 2.
Now, faking the give, rolling right. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
It's a gain of 23 yards. Complete to Dante Thornton. First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Set. Hey. Ready.
Up the middle they go. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down.
He's tackled at the 7-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Got it. Ready?
2nd down, they need 3.
Ready, ready.
They'll run. Johnson. And he'll be close to a first down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short. 3rd and inches.
3rd down.
Cowboy 80. Hey, smash. Hot, hot.
They'll try to run for it with Johnson. And he's close to the goal line. He won't have the touchdown, but he does pick it up on 3rd down.
At the 1-yard line.
Now this time they'll look to throw. Over the top. He's got it. Touchdown Tigers. It's his 4th touchdown on the year.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
No return here. This is a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Ready up. Here we go. Set. 70 Timberwolves. Go.
And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
Number 3, the ball carrier. He's tackled at the 40-yard line. It's a gain of
Ball
5.
on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 5. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
That's good.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
And he's close to another first down. He's brought down just shy of the marker.
10 yards.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
Second and inches. On the ground, that is Rashard Smith. And he'll get the first down there, a pickup of about 5 yards.
5-yard gain on the
So, Mike, you know by now my philosophy on third down. If it was up to me, I don't even want to be in third down. I want to get all of my conversions on first and second down and be able to stay in those neutral down situations. So it's exactly what they do here. They lean on the ground game and pick up a fresh set of downs.
Sinnott, the man in motion. On the draw, this is Smith. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. It's the Commanders with the early lead. More from Houston coming up in a moment.
Ready.
From the 33, here's 2nd and 7.
Cougar 19. 60 average. 60.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. The big veteran, Cameron Hayward, getting in there to bring him down. His first sack of the season.
On the set.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
Here we go. Past the 60. Past the 60.
To throw is Daniels. That's Dobbs open left side. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
22 yards.
That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on third down. 1st and 10.
Bronco 80. 7 Pirates. 70 Rangers. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Daniels now going to look to throw. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he'll take this one in. Jalen Lane. Touchdown, Commanders. Extra point try, 4th time. The kick is good. And the Commanders will take a 21-7 lead.
Tigers 7.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 5. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Ready, break. Go. Hurt. Cowboy 80. Check. 18 Cardinal.
Go.
Ready.
Drive will start on the ground, and he'll get nothing here. Back to the line That's all.
Check.
A loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 21-yard line.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he'll get maybe a yard. That's it. Jamar Stewart, they're on the stop.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
First time he's caught a ball here tonight, and it is good for a first down.
A gain of 17 yards. And a first down. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard
He'll drop the throw. Pass caught right side by Thornton. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
11 more yards. That's another first down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Buffalo 18.
The shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. Oh, he finds Oliver open downfield. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. Now it's York with the 18. He's got it. And his guys draw closer here. It's 21-14.
Tigers 21. Tigers 14. Dave York to kick off.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchdown.
35-yard line.
Come on. Set. Cougar 19.
They'll run it to start the drive, and here is Smith. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
A gain of 12 yards. And a Commander's first down.
19 Tigers.
First down, Washington.
Off the RPO, this is Dobbs. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 48-yard line.
On the give, it's Smith. And he's going to have a first down. Good run down inside the 45-yard line.
And the Washington first down. It's a gain of 6. And the Washington first down.
Throwing is Daniel. And they're going to get to him and take him down, take him back to the other side of midfield.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
On the jump.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Here we go. 19 tight. Not 60 Eagles. 79 Broncos. Warriors 70. Rangers. 70 Rangers. Ready! Cowboy 80! Cowboy 80! Trap 60! Trap 60! Go!
They'll throw with Daniels.
Initially, they do a really nice job taking away his first and second read, but what they fail to do is account for him as a runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance.
3rd and long.
70 Lions, 18 Rebels, 18 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Now Daniels. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Ramsey. And the Tigers will have great field position as they take over at their own 45.
Well, with this guy might lose a little bit, Mike, as he gets long in the tooth. He certainly makes up for it in experience. You're not going to be able to do a lot of things to trick him on the back end. He reads this play right from the jump, makes a great break on the ball, and if that ball hits his hands more times than not, it's going to be a takeaway.
Okay, break. Down. Panther 60, Panther 60. Ready, right?
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. They'll try to hit him with a screen. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Ready.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. Now this offense going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. He's going to be out of bounds. Gain of just a couple, and now we've got 3rd down coming up.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
19, 18. Ready.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. It's a gain of 10 yards. 1st down for Houston.
I know, I'm biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this that on 3rd down or critical moments, that's where the ball needs to go. The size, the speed, the matchup problems that he creates. If I was in a critical situation, there is no doubt where I'm going with
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
18 Cardinal, 18 Pioneer, Cowboy 80. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Back to throw. Moving outside. He's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down. Here's a timeout, Houston. That's their 2nd, as they stop it with 13 seconds to play in this opening half. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
60 Bison, 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Go!
They'll try to get this one on the ground. And good work defensively. They stop this one after a gain of 5, and it will be 4th and long.
A gain of 6 yards.
And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in this 2nd quarter. Cade York and the field goal unit coming on the field. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down's looming. Out now is the field goal unit. They'll try to pick up 3 points here. It'll be a 44-yard attempt. York's kick is good. And his guys will cut the lead down to 4.
Commanders 21, Tigers 17.
Both teams ready to get back at it. as we get back underway here on EA Sports. A return now from the 4. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
At their own 22-yard line.
Ready? Bronco 80. Cowboy 80. Tight end on.
Here's a run to begin this third quarter. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. He'll try again here. Second and 10.
Brings up second and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Me.
He'll look to throw. This one complete to Oliver. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35.
For a first down.
He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get him the ball, pick up the first down.
And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
Ready?
They'll look to throw. Now he'll air one out. Very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends it up being a wasted down.
We'll try again. It's second and 10.
18. Warriors 70. Ready?
Now they'll set up to throw. Exiting the pocket right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
70. Panthers 60. Panthers 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Seven Pirates, Dragon 60.
They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. That's the second time they found him on this drive, and this one's good for 24 yards. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
Dropping a catchable ball is one of the worst feelings. It feels like the entire stadium is laughing at you, and all I know is, firsthand, you just want to get another opportunity to put that one behind you.
Check smash! Check smash!
And it'll be a pickup of 3. So third down, fourth down.
He was brought down at the 10-yard line. That's a gain of 3. It's third and 7.
Ready? Cougar Knight.
That one taken in, middle of the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. He's got another one. His second touchdown of the evening. York good on the extra point. And his guys extend the advantage to a field goal. It's 24-21.
Cade York to kick off.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. This one on target, it's Dobbs. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 36 yards.
First down.
Mike, it just seems like certain games each week just align for matchups like we're seeing today. Just two quarterbacks trading blow for blow, putting on a show for their respective teams. Let's see if he can finish this drive off with another touchdown following that big play.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
So there's multiple factors, Mike, that make blitzes successful. So, of course, there's the initial design. Can you attack the vulnerabilities of the offense's blocking scheme? And then in this case, the next phase is the timing. You can see this linebacker knew exactly when that ball was going to be snapped. The offensive line had no chance to identify and pick him up, and he's able to bring him down for a loss.
19 tight, 19 tight.
On 2nd down, it's Daniel. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Ben Sinnott was the intended receiver.
Brings up a 3rd down.
And it'll be 3rd down.
Yards to go.
Even though it doesn't result in a sack, when you dial up the right pressure at the right time, Mike, sometimes that's all it takes to lead to that incompletion. The timing is just a little off between the quarterback and his intended target, and the ball falls incomplete.
It is 3rd and 10.
18 cards. 70 Lions. 18 Buffalo Dragon 60.
From the shotgun, it's Daniel. He's got a man. It's Dobbs. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line.
4 yards.
A big play and a much-needed one as well. It's a gain of 34.
At the 10-yard line.
They'll have to go the full 10 yards. It's 1st and goal.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Panther 60, Panther 60. Trap 60, Trap 60.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniel. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
Leads to 2nd and goal.
He's got to find a way to hold on to that one. I mean, you're right on the doorstep of the end zone. And listen, I understand that hit is coming. But guess what? That hit's coming whether you catch it or not. And you get paid to make the difficult catches. And I would classify that one as tough, but you got to make that catch. Give your team a chance to come away with this drive with some points.
They'll go again here from the 10-yard line. 2nd down and goal.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Cup 19, Cup 19.
Daniels gonna throw again. He pulls it in around the 5.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Ready,
3rd and goal.
Come on, come on. Set. 70 Timberwolves. Warriors 70. Ready.
Throwing again. Daniel. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Harry of Florida. Touchdown, Washington. He's doubled his touchdown output for the season in one game. That's his 3rd of the game, his 6th this year.
Makes the score. Commanders 28, Tigers 24.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
They'll begin here on the ground. And he's able to push through the tacklers to pick up 6.
He's brought down.
And as of right now, they find themselves trailing at the moment, but it's certainly not because of the ground game. I mean, he's averaging over 4 yards per carry. Just hasn't been enough to overcome some of their shortcomings elsewhere.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Open man, the tight end, straight down the field. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line.
1st and 10.
A big play and a much-needed one as well. 33 yards.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Get wide. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Mustang 19. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
To the air now on 1st and 10. Comeback route, and he's got it. That gets him to 100 yards exactly after that reception and gets his team a 1st down. So no shortage of offense in this one as we end the 3rd. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this.
Ready, ready.
Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10.
Back. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Viking 18. Panther 11, Panther 11. 19 tight, 19 tight. Trap 60, trap 60. Pioneer, Buffalo 18. Go.
He'll drop to throw. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
By Shamar Stewart. A loss of 11. It's 2nd and 21. At the Commander's 22-yard line.
Dragon 60. 70 Timberwolf. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Warrior 70. Hey, smash.
Here's a shot toward the end zone. Good coverage there in the end zone, and is incomplete. Terrific work. They separated the man from the football, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late, and it's probably a touchdown.
They need one right now. 3rd and long.
Cowboy 80. Ready.
Out of the gun. He'll throw. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got it. Trailing late. They've got to go here. It's 4th down.
7 Pirates. 19 Lions. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats. Ready, ready.
He'll take a shot here. Back to the end zone. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on 4th and long. It was a big ask, and the defense turns them away.
And this is a tricky call for this coach. A field goal doesn't do you a lot of good, but a touchdown does. So I don't hate the call, but great job by this defense coming up with a stand and getting the ball back.
It's 1st down, and they'll run. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down.
Jalen Ramsey brought him down. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 37-yard line.
Here we go, set.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. Give him 14 on that one. First down, Washington.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
They'll run, and this is Smith. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
He was brought down at the 45-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
On the set.
Ball placed at the 45 for 2nd and 5.
Come on, come on.
The RPO, that one is complete. And it'll be a short pickup, and that's not enough for the first down.
5 yards on the play.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
Ready?
This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down.
Liking 18. Good.
They'll try to run for it with Smith. Trying to drive his way forward. I'm not sure he got there. Going to depend on the mark, but yeah, he's short. Short, and it's 4th down.
That's really well done defensively, Mike. The key to these situations is you got to engage with the blocker, bottle it up, but then you have to get off the block, find the ball, bring them down. That's exactly what they do. No gain, 4th down.
They only need a yard, and it's 4th down.
Ready? Ready?
They'll indeed go. It's Daniels. And he's going to have the Commanders' first down as they pick up a big chunk of yards to boot. As a gain of 18.
At the 22-yard line.
Now this defense will use the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
Cardinal, 18. Ready?
To give up the middle to Smith. His defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
Ready? Hawk 70. Ready?
And unable to connect there. It's incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
18, 5 years.
3rd and long, and here's Daniels. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. And the Tigers are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on 4th down.
Just a brutal mistake there, Mike. I mean, they have a chance to put a late scoring drive together and increase their lead. But now with that interception, all the momentum shifts to their opponents, and now they got to rely on their defense to hopefully get a stop and get them the ball back.
This one intercepted. It's the linebacker, Jack Campbell. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
You know, Mike, we're seeing both these offenses come out here and play a little fast and loose in the passing game. The last 2 throws for each team, both resulting in an interception. Now, don't get me wrong. Neither of these secondaries is going to complain. They'll happily feast on those type of throws the rest of the game. But I get a sense on these next 2 drives, come out here, establish the run, dose of ground and pound. Let's settle things down offensively and regroup for the rest of this game.
2nd and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. Here's a 3rd down and 4.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Two minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Ready? Cougar 19. Packers 60. Packers 60. Ready?
Now give on the ground. They will easily pick up the 1st down. They've got 1st and goal coming up. Whistles here. We have another stoppage. Timeout called by the defense with 1:53 remaining. Well, a touchdown here could be the capper to a victory.
Here we go.
It is 1st and goal. This one caught at the 4. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
2nd and goal.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board?
And he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Jaden Daniels. Touchdown, Commanders. Point after drive forthcoming. It's up and good. And the Commanders will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return, and he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
This is 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. And the Commanders are going to take over just shy of midfield.
The Commanders take over 1st and 10 at their own 48-yard line.
79 Broncos. 19 Lions.
To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. This one up top for Dobbs. What about that? Out of bounds all the way down inside the 15.
That's good for a Washington 1st down. A gain of 40 yards. And the Commanders 1st down.
1st down, they'll run it on the draw. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
So these situations, Mike, are always very tricky for a play caller. Of course you want to keep the clock moving. You're just trying to run the game out and maintain this lead, but you also don't want to become overly predictable. So with the defense just selling out to stop the run, I think they have to mix in a few high completion percentage passes to just at least keep them off balance.
On 2nd down, they'll go with Smith. And that one going to be closed down the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing it and dropping him for a loss.
On the jump.
This one all but over. Here's 3rd down. Throwing now. Daniels. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
The kicker on
They'll line it up to kick the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Commanders tack on one more to their lead.
Commanders 42, Tigers 24.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Cup 19. Cup 19. Bronco 80. Ready?
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Going up top. That is brought in. And he's going to be marked down, bringing it all the way to the 25-yard line.
It's a gain of 55. Complete to Dante Thornton Jr. 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
So, a win here on the road for the Commanders. They continue their winning ways in the month of September. They're off to a 3-0 start. So, that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say good night.